Step!
Die!
Step!
Die!
Step!
Die!
Step!
Die!
Turn your faces about.
Hey!
It's that glimmer when you say something to somebody and the spark comes alive and you can see that they've actually sort of picked up on what you said. Some people think we're either idiots or time wasters or posers, just dressing up for showing off. But it's more than that, as we feel. To our group especially, it is very, very important to be historically accurate. We portray a very small part of the 14th century, and we know from our research that clothes changed, weapons changed, and to turn up on the battlefield and be on display to the public and have something that's not authentic, 98% of the public won't spot it, but somebody will, and it's just not right to let those people down. I really enjoy researching. I suppose my background is academic, being an educator for 35 years. So one could say that researching is part of what I used to do. Making kids aware, or letting them become aware, not making them, I felt was just something I could do. And when I taught metalwork, I used to take my armour in and dress the kids in sort of medieval armour and flatten them. And then we looked at the development of steels and alloys and things from the past. And it was just a natural thing. I could never see anything different to normal teaching. That was it for me, that was normal teaching. Books are so dry and boring. But anybody can do it, doesn't matter whether you're sort of 9 or 90. We've got other guys who are not academics from all sorts of walks of life, and they love finding out. There's one guy, Simon, who's a cook. He is a walking dictionary of the 14th century, purely because he wanted to find out. History affects everything we do. It needs to be brought to life. People need to remember what happened because it affects our everyday lives. The technology we use, the language we use are all based in history. By wearing 14th century kit, we start to find out what it must have been like in the 14th century. And it's not just the sort of the history, it's the action, it's the noise, it's the colour. It's the sound of sort of two guys wearing steel plate bashing into each other, and the sounds are awesome. And the smell of the sulphur, the thought that these guys didn't wear deodorants and they wear sweaty, horrible armour and padding. You can't read a book, you can't watch a film and get the smell. History is real, and it's nice to know this is how they lived.